When it comes to solving Chicago's most complex issues, civic engagement is an important key.
Absolutely. The collaboration of diverse thoughts and ideas is significant in building a better Chicago today and in the future. And helping to spearhead that effort is Maidi Hamilton, the CEO of Leadership Greater Chicago. She's the first African-American to lead the organization.
She joins us now to talk about the power of civic engagement and how it can be a catalyst for positive solutions. Thank you so much for being here with us, Maidi.
Thank you so much for having me.
Incredible, incredible. So talk to me about, I want to call it a movement, but it's really important for people to get engaged. Talk about your work.
Yeah, so I'm actually a Leadership Greater Chicago Fellow myself from the class of 2016. I'm born and raised here on the south side of Chicago, growing up in South Shore. And, you know, civic engagement is about an individual or group of individuals coming together to solve an issue of public concern. I think that we have so much opportunity right now to activate our powerful community of brilliant, diverse leaders, thinkers, and power brokers to address the issues that we face today. And Leadership Greater Chicago was started in 1983 by Bruce Newman, the executive director at that time of the Chicago Community Trust, and Dr. Marvin Cohen, the first executive director for Leadership Greater Chicago. And it was all around, back in 1983, developing a pipeline of civic leaders to serve as change agents for this city. And that is very much what we still represent today and what continues to be needed.
It is powerful work, absolutely. And when you think about your own position now as the first Black woman to lead this organization, what does that mean to you?
I mean, I get teary-eyed. I'm really proud.
Of course.
Because I love Chicago so much. And I think as a Black woman, you know, it's about lifting as you climb. Right? And so when you think about, you know, being the first at doing anything, it's about uplifting others. And I am so incredibly honored to be able to serve in this role alongside a community of 1,500 leaders in LGC from diverse sectors, diverse backgrounds, who care deeply about bringing change to this city that will help us to be vibrant and that will help our city become stronger and more equitable.
Thank you for being vulnerable this morning, because being from Chicago, when you see some of the stories that we have to tell about the violence and the crime, it's not just a headline. These are things that really hurt us and things that we want to do more to change.
Absolutely.
You know, just kind of talk about that, being from home and that need of wanting to get involved and make our city better.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you raised that. So with Leadership Greater Chicago, we have two programs. We have the Signature Program, which is our founding program, where we have over 1,300 fellows. And then we have the Burnham Fellowship. The Signature Program is what we would call our civic leadership pipeline, where we engage leaders across sectors in issues that plague our city, right? So all the socioeconomic issues that plague our city. So you mentioned violence, education, workforce. With the Burnham Fellowship, it is an accelerator where we target cabinet level C-suite leaders who can move with a greater sense of urgency to address the issues that we face as a city. And I'm so glad, you know, what you mentioned about, you know, when violence hits on the West Side, it affects me wherever I am, right? And until we fully embrace that as a collective, that no matter where the issue is happening, that it's all of our problem.
That's right.
And as we uplift our communities as a collective, we are stronger as a whole.
Absolutely.
Maidi, thank you so very much for your time this morning. Thank you for being here with us, and thank you for the work that you're doing.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.